Good morning. Hi everybody, welcome back. We're here at Barber Depot in Las Vegas, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to do a universal charger for your clippers, at least most of your clippers. Based on what our customers have been asking, we tried to research how to manufacture this, how to do it, or how can you do it at home. It's actually very simple, so I'm going to explain you how, step by step. The idea behind this is very simple. Every time that you have a clipper, like in this case I have a wall magic clip, Babel is here, Senior, and Gamma, whatever, you will find that on the bottom most of them have two pins, in this case same wide, but the entrance or the plug-in where the actual charger goes, it's different. And that's why you have to have a charger for every single clipper. And sometimes if you lose it or it's damaged, you can't use it anymore. So let's start with the basics, shall we? The first thing you need to take in consideration is, does your clipper have two pins in the bottom? Okay, if they have two pins, you will be able to use this. Second, are the pins similar in wide? Most of the cases you will find, I would say not more than two kinds, but they will work as far as it's the large one. Okay, how this works: all these clippers, regardless of the brand or the model, they mostly are going to operate with an 18650 batteries, lithium battery, which is a battery just like this one. Okay, this is the kind of battery you will find sometimes for a vape device or similar. So all these clippers are going to work with the same battery. What is important about this battery is this is at 3.7 volts, and usually the DC motor that operates all these clippers are going to be exactly the same rating, 3.6 volts, meaning the power that your charger or any kind of regular charger is putting into your DC motor is going to be the exact same one. Now, every manufacturer, of course, is going to use their own chargers, so they fit their own equipments. Now, what is important here? What's the reason for having a different charger, or what's the reason for having a certain plugs for your charger? First, it's very simple. If you see a charger, this for example is for a magic clip, you will notice that upper and lower part are different. Okay, this ensures that you're actually connecting the positive and negative poles correctly to the socket or the connector here. Okay, what happened if you put it upside down? If you didn't have this part, well, it just simply wouldn't run, because bottom line, what you're doing is obviously transmitting the energy to the clipper, but if you don't have the energy correctly, it will simply not run. So what we're going to do, and I'm going to explain step by step how to convert any traditional power cord or charger for you to be able to use it in any kind of clipper. So hope you enjoy it. It's very simple. So the first thing we're going to do is, as said, I'm going to use this magic clip charger, or the generic actually magic clip charger that you can mostly get in online. Certainly you can buy it here at the store. And these chargers are usually running for 12-15 bucks. They're not really expensive, so it actually worth the try. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a tool to actually cut a part of this charger out, something about this level. Okay, so it will be enough to show or get exposed these two connectors in the inside without actually compromising that much the stability of the plug-in. Meaning, what I mean with this is, if you cut too far away, these plugs are going to be loose. You will be able actually to see the cables connecting to it, and most likely it will break in a couple of uses. Now, if you do it correctly, more likely you'll have a charger that will last you a very long time. So let's get into it. The first thing I'm going to do here is to show you what kind of tools are we using. This is something you can buy in any place. I assume Home Depot, Lowe's, any store like that will have it. So first, obviously, it's our charger. Any charger that either you have or you bought that you are absolutely sure that fits one of your clippers. Okay. What's important is you will see that this charger has a 5-volt 2 amps, and obviously it's rated 110, 240, 50, 60 hertz, which is universal. Okay. Second thing I'm going to use is this tool. Is a Dremel, small Dremel. You can also use the big one. It's just that I like this one. It's very easy to use with small jobs, and I'm using a disc that you can also buy for this tool. And very important, if you see here, it's going to be rated as plastic, meaning you don't want to use metal. It will just go through and you will mess it up. So I'm going to fast forward a bit so you can see how it's actually done, how it's measured, and how we get the end product. Okay, well, finally, after completing our cutting process, this is pretty much where you're gonna get. Okay, so it's still firm enough there. It's not gonna move. It's gonna last and hold there. If you did it wrong and you cut it too low, you might be ended up with something like this, where you see how the pins actually move around, and this most likely will break like this one very, very easy. And once we have that, as you see, you'll have, this is a gamma, or a babyless, senior, magic lip. And pretty much you can fit this in anything that has the same kind of plug. So I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope it actually helps you. I assume that getting 1 or 2 chargers in the station instead of 10, it's always easier. If you need anything, we are always for you here at Barber Depot. We are in Las Vegas. Our website, it's barberdepotLV.com. Phone number 702-900-9972. And we're located in 2580 South Decatur Boulevard, in the corner exactly on Sahara and Decatur in Las Vegas. Wish to see you all soon. Thank you very much. Stay safe and God bless you all. Bye-bye.